The Bitcoin banking system comprises three types of participants. We have wallets, we have nodes, and we have miners. Wallets hold your coins and initiate new transactions that are published to the network. Publishing a transaction is like recording it in the checkbook, but then calling everyone else in the world so that they can record the transaction in their checkbook as well. That way, if you run into a conflict in the future, you don't have to rely on just one checkbook record, but instead you have tens of thousands or even millions of copies of the same checkbook record to validate any prior transactions. Now, nodes are copies of every transaction that has ever been done by everyone since the beginning of time. So think of nodes as people maintaining copies of these global checkbooks that link every transaction that has ever happened to every other transaction. And of course, we call this global linked checkbook a blockchain. The third part is miners are the participants who mint new Bitcoin into existence while inserting new transactions into that global checkbook, again called a blockchain. Miners are the ones who call all of the nodes checkbooks to tell them to add new transactions. They call them so that you don't have to do that yourself. Think about how you could possibly communicate this to all of the other millions of nodes out there. It would be impossible. So miners play that role for you. Miners do this in exchange for a tiny amount of Bitcoin that you pay them for telling everyone to accept your transaction.